how to be more disciplined with a quick morning wellness routine. In this video, I'm sharing a simple and progressive morning routine to help you ease into physical activity, develop discipline, and improve your overall well-being. Make sure to stay until the end because I'll share my favorite technique, hypopressive breathing exercises. This method is still not very well known, but it's the one I practice the most. However, today I'll focus on more classic exercises that are accessible to everyone and explain how to do them safely. Ready? Let's go!
First, I activate my fascia with a quick treatment based on the melt method. All you need is a soft ball to gently massage the soles of your feet and then between your palms. This simple gesture stimulates circulation and prepares the tissues for movement. I'll explain this technique in more detail in another video. You'll find a link in the description if you'd like to learn more. Next, I drink a big glass of water. After a full night without hydration, water is essential to gently wake up your body. Then I make my bed. It's a small act of discipline I commit to every morning. It sets the tone for the day and ensures that no matter how things go, I'll return to a clean and peaceful space at night. Next, I do a few hypopressive breaths. I lengthen from the base of my spine to the top of my head, relax my shoulders away from my ears, and breathe into my ribs while keeping my back long. Then I exhale all the air and hold my breath. This is when I open my ribcage without inhaling. I'll demonstrate this technique in detail at the end of the video. Now let's move on to some more classic physical exercises. 1. Spinal twist. Sitting or standing, I twist my torso to the right and take 3 deep breaths. Then I rotate to the left and repeat. When your spine is tall and elongated, it becomes easier to breathe into the ribcage. 2. Squats. Standing near the bed, I place my knees against it and tuck my feet underneath. This setup helps keep my knees aligned and prevents stress on the joints. I hinge at the hips and bend my knees as I reach my arms forward, palms facing the shoulders. I aim for 10 squats, keeping my spine long and neutral throughout. 3. Triceps. Sitting on the bed, I place my hands behind me and lower my body in a triceps dip. This can be difficult if you're not used to activating this muscle group. Don't force it. Doing even 1 or 2 is great. If you feel joint pain in the shoulders, it may mean you're compensating. Gradual progression is key. 4. Quadriceps. Seated with a long spine, I extend one leg forward and flex the foot, toes toward the shin. I lift and lower the leg 10 times, then switch sides. Be careful not to round your back to lift the leg too high. 5. Push-ups. I turn over and do 10 push-ups on the bed, keeping my back long and straight. If this is too hard, you can face a wall and do an inclined version to reduce the load. Before moving on to the hypopressives, if you're enjoying this content, please like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss the next videos. Now I'm finishing with my favorite technique, hypopressive exercises, low-pressure fitness. Please note, this method is not recommended for pregnant women or individuals with high blood pressure. Seated position with a long spine, relaxed shoulders, and ankles in dorsiflexion, I inhale into the ribs, exhale fully, then perform a rib expansion during an exhale hold expiratory apnea. I do this 3 times with 2 normal breaths in between. Important. Remember, if you have high blood pressure or you're pregnant, do not open the ribs. Just hold the breath without expanding the rib cage. All fours position quadruped. Hands slightly rotated inward, gaze down to align the neck with the spine. I inhale into the ribs, exhale everything, and then open the ribs in apnea. Repeat 3 times with 2 recovery breaths between each. Lying down position, I lie on my back with heels pressing into the bed, spine in a neutral position with axial lengthening from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Arms are placed above the shoulders, shoulder width apart, palms facing the sky. I perform 3 hypopressives here, just like the previous ones. Exhale all the air, hold the breath, open the ribs. Always take 2 regular breaths in between. To close, I take a short moment of meditation. Sitting at the edge of the bed, hands over my chest, I gently reflect on 3 things I'm grateful for. 3 simple things that are part of my life right now. As I think of them, I let a soft smile appear on my face. Smiling, even intentionally, has a real neurological impact. It activates areas of the brain linked to emotional balance and can shift your mental state into a more positive space. It's a simple and powerful way to begin the day with a clear and calm mind.
Here's a quick routine that supports your body first thing in the morning, muscularly, in terms of mobility, and emotionally by setting a grounded mindset. Have a great day and see you very soon.